feel like my tummy's gonna do a big rumble. No, dummy. Good morning. Morning, Maxwell. Morning, Doctor. Morning, Jivo. How are you all doing? How's it going? Vamp, thank you very much for the host. I hope you are doing well. Good morning, Shark Raw. How's everyone's weeks been so far? Oh my gosh. Drew, oh my gosh, 2 years? 2 years at tier 2? 2 for 2? Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, 2 years. 2 years of a droopy wiener. Good morning, Joe. It feels like it's been so long. It does feel like it's been so long. Morning, AJ. Morning, Rob. Morning, Bubble. Okay, I guess nothing special. Okay. But sometimes it's nice to have, a chill week. You're doing okay this morning? I am glad to hear it. Yeah, it feels like a weird week because I'm in the office twice. And I was in there yesterday as well. And I find that, like, having the normal schedule of doing, like, the bunnies in the morning and then having the afternoons, it, like, gives me structure. And then if I miss that, I'm like, oh, cattywampus. Morning, Hansan. Morning, Aruban. Morning, Glue. You've been on holiday and looking after my parents' house and you're back. Nice. Morning, Catboy. I just felt the tiniest little prod in my back. Just Gerry on his way. He was just, where are you going to? Morning, Goblin. Morning, Coconut and Swan and Molly. You enjoy the structure as well. Yeah, it does help. Morning, Reve. Morning, Shadow. Good morning, Rob. I'm a sucker for routine. Morning, Alice. You missed the bunnies. They've been slightly neglected recently, bless them, because I've been off having appointments and such, so I've not spent as much time with them. So it's nice to just sit down with them for a bit. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. I had my appointment yesterday, and it wasn't really, even though I didn't learn anything and I didn't really do much, it felt good just to have a chat sort of thing. It was just like a little chat about future tests. So, yeah, positive steps. Good morning, Loboto. Oh, Fifi, what was that? What was that? Morning, Lifelike. Time for Pride Week Day 3. Still going strong, going out every day. Nice. Nice. Good morning, Mr. Q. Morning, Roosevelt. Yeah, it was just nice to, I guess now I'm in the system sort of thing, so you feel a bit more like things are happening. Off gallivanting with loose pigs and donkeys in fields. I didn't really get to spend much time with the donkeys. They were what I was there, like, most excited to go and see. And it ended up that, because I went off and tried to befriend a goat, I ended up sort of missing the donkeys. I gave them a very brief hello pat. But yeah, then that was about it. You trying to steal Jerry's toffee? The donkeys did become very happy. Turns out Tom Bates has a way with donkeys. Morning, Coco. Morning, Saffron. Okay, it's a bit stuffy in here, so I'm gonna give the bunnies their breakfast. There we go. And then we're just gonna go and open the window. Oh, sorry. That was not quite the angle I was intending. There we go. Get a bit of a breeze coming in now. Good morning, Nick. Morning, Megalomaniac. The bonk noise, yeah. Dunk. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, they didn't actually tell us, um, like uh, how like happy the goats were to be pet sort of thing. So I went over and I got like one of the goats came over to me and I'm going to try and get that tuft. I'm very sorry, Fifi. There we go. Yeah, one of the goats came over and I was like, okay, do I reach for them or am I going to spook them now? So then I ended up just sort of stood there like, I'll just let the goat come to me if they do want cuddles. And then I suddenly thought, what if there's like a goat that we shouldn't be touching? Because I overheard the people say like, oh, this goat might chase them. And I was like, what if I've chosen that goat? So I ended up just like, I'll just stand respectfully near the goat and try not to annoy it. But it was nice being near the goat. Gandalf's Gangsters are subscribed. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. And Genius, thank you very much for the 20 months. Good morning. Hiya. Old Man Iro, thank you for the follow. And Jamie, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Good morning, Jamie. How you doing? I hope you're well. Now for the big question. What did Gerry get up to on his days off? We know Fifi did chaos. What did you get up to, Gerry? I'm trying to think if he went on any specific adventures or if he was just snuggling. Morning, Striker. Oh, Fifi, I'm getting them tufts. What did you do, Gerry? I know at some point Fifi was in trouble, but I don't know what she did. But there was one point... Oh yeah, he dug out the litter tray yesterday. He just kicked poo everywhere. That was one of his things he got up to. Yesterday I went to get the bunnies their crunchy sticks. Morning, cyclists. I went to get the bunnies their crunchy sticks, and usually they're both like run over, all excited to get them, and Fifi will like jump up on the chest and she'll be like, crunchy stick. But as soon as I went to get them, Ffion just ran over to Gerry and put her head down in like a bunny apology way. So she just put her head down next to him and like cuddled into him, and I was like, she's done something and he's told her off, and now she's making sure it doesn't happen again. But I don't know what she did. So yeah, something went on between them, but I don't know what. But they've made up now, whatever it was. I think she must have got excited for something or stolen food out of his mouth and he got annoyed about it or something like that. I may have fallen in love with Xenos the chicken. Ate toffee out of him, maybe. I think sometimes because he's quite a snuggly boy, sometimes I think he gets grumpy if she's too energetic. But Fifi does have a lot of energy. Like if she's zooming, sometimes he'll just like, if she runs past him, sometimes he'll just grunt. And I think it's just when it gets too much for him, he's just like, stop it. Stop what you're doing. But yeah. He's just sort of used to a slower pace. He's our boy. There you go. He. But yeah, yesterday, so I had my appointment, and then I didn't realize it was just, I thought I was having tests and stuff, but it turns out it was just like a 20-minute chat. And I'd been asked to be in a recording of something, that I'll tell you what it is when it comes out. It's not TTT. Morning, Zeus. Old man energy, even though he's still a babby, yeah. Morning, Tin Pot. So yeah, I'd been asked to be in a recording, and I was like, oh, sorry, I've got a hospital appointment, I can't be in, because I know the sorts of time that they usually start recording, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to make it. And then it turned out to just be like 20 minutes. So I sort of walked down to the office from the hospital and just thought I'll just linger in the office, and then if anyone doesn't make it, I can be here. And I said hello to Ben, and he was like, "Oh no, everyone's turned up, but you know, hang around just in case there's any problems." And it turned out that someone was having a problem with their internet or something, so he was like, "You're in." So I was like, "Yeah." But yeah, it was So uh it did work out in the end. I did get to be part of it. You're in, woohoo! Sibj, thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, I seem to be getting in more main channel things recently. Because I didn't realize the Gmod was going to be main channel, and then I did the played up. I've sort of doubled my main channel videos in the space of a couple of weeks, and now even more, towering over them menacingly until someone taps out. Yeah, I did view the animal video. Yeah, thank you, Mia. Alex he logged into the Yogscast account and let me watch it. Did you see Rithian and Kirsty did plate up without me? Wait, what? Is this true? When did this happen? What? Ice Battler, thank you very much for the sub. Little Buns, Giant Bronchi. Thank you. You've done super well pushing yourself to be in more videos. Thank you. Last night? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lifelike, agreed. This week it is a bit empty. Here. That is such betrayal. They got to day 15 with Bergies. I feel very betrayed. Did you see there's a Plate Up leaderboard on the Yog subreddit? I did not see that. Oh my gosh, Sips must be doing very well on that. He's been absolutely smashing it. Sips sent me a screenshot yesterday of his friend list on Steam. And for some reason it had me on it like 6 times, playing different days of Plate Up, and he was like, "You okay there? How many games are you playing at once?" And I was like, I wasn't even playing it at all at the time. I don't know why it's been it always seems to list me as playing multiple times. I'm the only one to go solo up to day 15. Oh. We just got to day 15 and my friend was playing with got stuck in a corner pinned down by a customer. Was it Arnhall? Was it bloomin' Arnhall? Did you ever play games with your parents as a kid? I got a week living with my dad before I go back to uni and we're trying to complete Hellblade together. If Silas is looking for a teacher, I will show him the way. I will show him. It showed Bria's playing Cult of the Lamb like 10 times recently for me. Yeah, it's very strange. I played Play Up with Bella, Jamie and Roman and we reached day 15 with Fizba? Fizba stuff? What's Fizba? Fizba? It's because of my different computers playing Played Up all the time. Yeah, I've learnt to use controllers with my feet. I DM'd Kirsty because they were playing Played Up and then Daltos had to leave and was like, Kirsty could join, and Lewis read it out and she joined and didn't have time to get ready for her stream, so she just went live while they were playing. Oh, I see. Oh, fish! Fizba. I was like, what could Fizba stand for? I got to solo day 13, which was pretty pog. That is pretty pog. Fifi is doing a little tooth bear. She's a happy Banui. Happy Banui. Fizb is like burb. It's like the fish version of burb. Fizb. I went to look at the sea and I saw a fizb. There is a seal that says Fizb and Deg. Oh, I know that video. Yeah, the little chatty seal. I'm curious to look at this this Plate Up leaderboard on the Reddit now. I would happily play Plate Up with anyone. Because I keep on having to play solo on my own in the evenings. And because basically when the game came out, it wiped all of my XP because I'd been playing on like a specific like playtest build version that obviously doesn't exist anymore. So I had to play from the beginning. I don't even have like half of the dishes unlocked anymore. So I don't think I've even got fish. So I just want to play as much as possible just to get back to where I was. And I did have a really good game the other day with Helen, Tom and Tash. And we franchised a pizza restaurant, and we were very keen to start again. But yeah, we got to get there. We got to find an evening when we're all free. I mean, I've been doing Dota in the evening sometimes to practice for Friday, but we're going to get absolutely stomped because we're against Joe and his friends, and they're all like, I mean, they actually have an MMR, which just goes to show how much higher they are than us. So yeah. Hello, Fifi. We're sort of expecting it to be, I mean, I'm guessing it's best of 3. I thought it was meant to be Scrub Dota. It was. Wait, jeez. Playing with Simon this Thursday. Might instead of the usual Cursecraft Minecraft, so maybe you could join. Oh. Yeah, they're whatchamacallit? Oh no, Sambad. Hang on. Gladden, thank you very much for the sub. Oh my gosh, 18 months. Thank you. Joe is a Dota pro. Yeah. I mean, he knows it well enough to cast it, which I would not because I only play like 5 characters ever. And if any of them are carries, I'm just like, I don't know what you buy. Carry stuff. I just concentrate on my own little support world. I don't know what carries are doing all the time to get so big. You're in trouble with Sienna. She does not approve of all the worm emotes. I told her to direct her complaints to the manager, Kevin. She does not seem to accept his authority. Wait, what? Sam, I just play support. I used to play carry. I used to always be like a big boy Phantom Lancer. And then it just got to the point where no one was supporting. So I was like, fine, I'll learn to support. And then I just stuck with it. And now I've forgotten everything I ever knew about carrying. Why does Sienna not like the worms? Did she like the worm on the Gmod? I was thinking, actually, I'm very tempted at some point to do hello, Fifi. Oh, look at you. She looks like a capybara. Why are you out here looking like a capybara? I was thinking I'm actually quite tempted to do a Gmod build stream just to learn it, because I was scared to touch anything really. I don't know if it got put in the video, but I accidentally kept on spawning in massive skulls because I got confused as to how to do the size thing, the resizer. So after that, it did. After that, I was like, I'll just be an ideas person, try not to do anything. That was me. I did it like 3 times. Got confused every time. When do we extend? You're gonna be long bun. What are you thinking? Where are you thinking of going, eh? She's off. Oh, that reminds me. You can see the bunny puzzle up on the shelf there that I've been accidentally... Oh my goodness, hello! I've been accidentally showing showing on streams for the last few weeks before it was actually announced, and I was just like, no one's probably noticed, it's fine. I keep forgetting to make a puzzle command. So with the puzzle, I think it only has like 9 days left. But I didn't realise it got to over 60% over the weekend. I was like, oh my gosh, I still don't know if it's going to make it. But basically, the exciting thing about that is I got to see all of the stats of like everything, every piece of merch that I've sold so far. And even if this doesn't sell, which I don't mind if it doesn't, I wouldn't want people buying it just for the sake of it if they don't want it. But at this point, it would be the highest units I've ever sold of something. Obviously, it may not actually sell. But that's just it. That's like, from just like a, like progress as a person point of view, that's it was just like, oh, that's nice, even if it doesn't sell, I'll have that. I want to get ice pods for Anna's buns, but there's literally only one brand on Amazon and they are $15 a pop. Yeah, annoyingly, I only know where to. Hello Harv. I only know where it's good to get them in Ingerland. There's a place called Hay Experts that tends to be like the cheapest place to get them. You need to get the puzzle to get a wholesome Christmas according to your Discord. There's other ways to have a wholesome Christmas, don't you worry. Yeah, the puzzle, if it is one of those things, it's like if it doesn't reach the full thing, it doesn't get made. Unfortunately, it's that sort of I can't remember what it's called, crowd crafting style of merch or something. Christmas talk already. Yeah. But it will be released as something else. The art hopefully won't go to waste. I was thinking earlier when I put out the blankets, I was like, do you remember when Fifi used to spend like 10 minutes just digging on the sofa? It's funny how she just doesn't do it anymore. I guess she does use the dig box enough to get the digging out of her system. I say just after she's been digging the blanket. What is the number of sales needed for the puzzle? So, annoyingly, Toge Grammy isn't here. Annoyingly, 200, which is like a lot for someone like me. Oh yeah, she does dig up my pajamas now, doesn't she? Yeah, hello. Snuffaluffa. What are you thinking? Back to flopping? Was that enough of a little adventure for you? Was that enough of a little adventure? But it's 60% is funded. Yeah. Well, 64% I think I saw someone say. Morning, Rafi. How are you doing? How's it going? Oof. I probably shouldn't have. My son is kissing the screen because of buns. Aww. Aww. That's very sweet. It might yet get there. I mean, it could still happen. It's one of those things. I'm very relaxed. If it's, because it's one of those things that sort of crafting, that sort of merch thingamabob is like, it's more like testing to see how much demand there is for it, and if it's like, well, there's not much, then it'll be left. So then it could always be something else, like a poster or someone else. So it's not like It's not desperate, is what I'm saying. I had an email. Oh, wait, let me read that out first before I get distracted completely. Fraudulent Waffle, thank you very much for the sub. And Shark Dog, oh my god, 16 months. That is longer than Fiona the Long Bun. Are you a long bun? Are you a long bun? It's supposed to people can cut it up and make their own puzzle. True. True. It's just a DIY puzzle. Oh. Doot. Sarah! Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, 29 months in total. Blimey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very lovely of you. If it doesn't fun, maybe elements of it can be incorporated into a whole Yogg's jigsaw at a time we do not yet discuss that's coming up. Yes, also true. Also true. Long Bun was my nickname once. Long Bun. Dave! Oh my gosh, tier 2 at 19 months. Blimey. Dave, how are you doing? How's it going? Good morning. Yeah, the shipping is stinky. Like, I feel that. There's a t-shirt company called Look Human, whose t-shirts I absolutely love, but they're in America, and I'd end up paying like the same in shipping as I would for just one t-shirt. And then what if the t-shirt doesn't fit and you need to return it and stuff? So it's yeah, it is stinky. Shipping is bad, but yeah, I think customs with their unpredictability is the stinkiest part. Like, you can just pay for something and to be shipped, and then they're like, well, what if you paid a bit more? And you're like, well, I don't want to. Please no. I think the neighbour is moving stuff about in their garden, so Fifi is that's why she has the one ear up. She can hear something. Good morning, Polly. Morning, Aria. What is it, Fifi? Yeah, she's like half alert. She's not that fast. She's still relaxed. Look at her. Does this t-shirt contain any bees or traces of farm dirt? Ask our weird government about things that aren't even t-shirts sometimes. I was thinking maybe, I mean, I should have thought about it when Boba came over. But next time I know someone who's coming over from America, maybe I should see if I can get some things like sent over. I saw Evil Cow. I saw that they had played it, but I've not seen them play it yet. So hopefully, I mean, I probably should watch the video and learn from any mistakes. Well, we're playing it today. We've got a brand deal of it today. Me, Kirsty, Rydian, and Ozzy. My friggin' dad recently suddenly had the bunny shirt on, and I was like, so that's where it was. It's done a big rain here twice now, but every time it stops after 10 minutes. We had a storm yesterday. Yeah, I'm wondering which... Sienna, why don't you like the worms? Team Book. Yeah, we are Team Book. At first we were like, are we Corb? And then we were like, no, wait, Book. I didn't say I don't like the worms. Okay, have I been misinformed? Everyone wish Sienna a happy belated birthday. I don't like opening the list and seeing nothing but worms. Oh, okay. But worms. Okay, that's fair dues. Rob, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Sienna. Thank you. I mean, is there a way to swap things over, or will it always just have them at the bottom? I guess because they begin with W. And in that weird way, I think it flips the list, doesn't it, and has them at the top. I want my heart emotes, but all I get are worm. Oh no. Tiana, did you have a good birthday? Did you have a good one? I'm going to give oh blimey, I'm gonna give the bunnies their treat. Now I didn't get a chance to go to the shop, so it's just these big chunky treats that are made of like banana and oh geez, banana and nonsense. Gerry, you have that. Fifi, what if you took your own treat instead of okay, Gerry, you have this one. Okay, you take that. They do really like these treats. Look at Gerry, he's just pinned himself to the ground, ready to munch. What is this? What is this stance? Oh, there you go, he's relaxed. Tim! Blammo, 25 months of buns and a great bun mum. Oh! Thank you, Tim. How are you doing? How's it going? Why were the worms always advertised at aquariums? I guess they're just like quite no calories if it's from someone else's plate. This must be it. He moved away because he thought I was gonna steal his treat. I gave you the treat, Gerry. I'm not stealing it. The white part of the carpet looks like a bunny kissing. Oh yeah, look. Gerry and his big Banui friend. Mwah. Mwah. Tom, thank you very much for the follow. Uh-oh, she back for more. She back to thieve. Did you actually finish yours or have you abandoned it somewhere? Oh, I was wondering if Gerry was going to get that last bit. Is that nice, Fifi? I love that she's intently checking for any crumbs. Was that nice? Morning, Strange. How you doing? Yeah, it's a bunny rug. So it's a big banui and some butterflies. All microscopic specks of food must be eaten. Yeah. Sniffle snaffling every single crumb. Nothing shall escape. Where are you going now, Fifi? You have to check for more? I think sometimes she thinks because I get the treats from on top of the table, I think her plan is to get on top of the table. I think she assumes that it's just like this wonderland covered in treats and greens and everything she could imagine what you do with your little feet. She doesn't know. I'm trying to get comfy. There you are. She's a very bendy Pete at the moment. It doesn't look comfortable. Delicious condensation. No, she'd be very angry if I tickled her bum. A long-eared seal. Oh, there you go. she is a sploot. I don't think I ever noticed it was a bunny rug. Mind blown, or I've just never seen it from that angle. The mythos of the bunny table of plenty. The treat table that just keeps on giving. There you go. Here you go, Fifi. I need to train the bunnies to play played up so that I can always have at least 3 players. Look at it. She's cozy now. So, I'm in 2 minds as to whether to stream the Dota on Friday, because I don't know how enjoyable it will be to watch for anyone. Like, especially if I can, and if not, that's fine. But it's very confusing. I do have 2 minds. Oh no, is there Fs? Ruh-roh. Gerry's off nibbling the internet. I think it might be quite hilarious. Morning, friend. How you doing? But Alex can't do it anymore. There's someone power washing outside in the parking lot, and it's 6:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. As long as we're watching you and your friends having fun, then it will be good. Well, this is the thing. I don't know if we are just going to get absolutely stomped by Joe and his friends. I don't understand what is going on in Dota at any time. Neither do I. I like watching Dota just because the commentary gets really hype. Is Alistair good at Dota? I don't really know. How are the bunny teats? They're all good. Sienna, do you want to play Dota? You're a big... I don't know why Doubter said that. I don't know why Doubter said I'm the best on the team. I'm genuinely not. Bree is the best on our team. He's very good. There's one game of Dota... Well, it can take up to an hour. But they're usually 40 minutes. It's rare that you get you do get the occasional 90-minute match. I trust Autos. Oh no. What if we played a... Oh yeah, I think we are doing best of 3. What if we did a mod game of Dota? Would you be up for that? I know Rob knows how to play. Sienna, you get in there. Arnhall knows how to play. He's got interesting strats. How many is that? We just need 1 more. What if you just went in as 4v5? I would like a 5v5 all me pose. Oh my gosh. What is the best way to clip bun nails? Quickly. So if you hesitate, if you get little you can get small animal nail clippers. If you hesitate at all, it will squash the nails, and that's very that can do a lot of damage. So you just have to do it quickly and confidently. If you're nervous, do it little bits at a time so that you're not anywhere near the quick at any point, because that's what you've got to watch out for, is the quick, because that will bleed like a bugger if you ever catch that, and it's obviously not very nice for the banuis. It's difficult on darker nails. You've got to you can shine a light, supposedly. If you shine a light through dark nails, you'll be able to see the quick. So yeah, just doing a little bits at a time. Sometimes you have to put the bunny, wrap the bunny up in a towel or a blanket just to keep them in place so they don't wriggle. I sent Brandy an invite to Dota at 10 p.m. last night and she ghosted me. Wait, did you? I don't think I was even at my computer. computer was off. Because I played one game. And then I turned my computer off and I got into bed. I don't really do that much Dota in the evenings anymore. Can Kirsty join it? No, Kirsty refuses to ever play Dota again. She's very against it. Do they ever use scratch pads to keep their own nails down? If you have like outdoor bunnies who are doing a lot of digging, they do naturally get worn down anyway. But because we've got indoor bunnies on plush carpets, I'll play Dota with you, but only if you're okay with losing. Need to get me to play DBD. Yeah, I can't do DBD. I've not played DBD in ages. I don't think I've played since I used to play it with Kim. Play HOTS instead. So Dota is like PlayTup. There's not as many characters in PlayTup. Although I guess actually you could argue that because we are the characters in PlayTup, there's more characters in PlayTup than there are in Dota. Good morning, Ted. It's true, I am smelly. I'll take it. How are you doing? I don't see, the thing is, I don't find PlayTup very stressful at all. Whereas I can find Dota stressful. Dota is only really fun if you're with like a very evenly matched team. If you're being stomped, it's not fun, and if you're stomping, it's not fun. Oh yeah, when's PlayTup gonna get its own anime? So yeah, stressful in a good way. I only find like the last 5 seconds of PlayTup stressful. Stomping is pretty fun sometimes. No, like you just feel mean. If you're just like continually like winning team fights and stuff, you're just a bit like, oh, I don't feel like I've earned this. I feel like the matchmaking has failed upon this day. Whereas if you've like, come back from adversity, because sometimes the matchmaking is just bad, and it will just put you as like, if you've got one experienced person who is showing 2 new friends, it just doesn't know how to balance it, sort of thing. Does the Period announce pack make Dota more or less stressful? I don't have it. I have the Axe announcer. He's my favourite. Him and Bristleback and Bastion are like my favourite. Oh no, the Stanley Parable one's really good as well. But yeah, I think Axe is my favourite. As long as you can define the restaurant as a battle arena, PlayTup would indeed be a MOBA. I like the music Joe has on his and the map theme. The Axe one's just really good because Axe is just like, I don't really play him, but he's one of my favourite characters just as a character in Dota. Axe talks like a beard would if they could communicate. It's like there's one bit that's my favourite line that comes up every now and then where Axe will just be like, Axe does not pick sides, but Axe is on your side. It just makes me giggle. And what are the other ones? Your beatnik bottom tower refuses to defend itself. Axe basically just shouts stuff. We digging? We digging Jim Jams? That's fine. You can dig Jim Jams. And get in them lems. Thank you, Fifi. I spent the day round. Fifi. She just gave me a little ninny. round Trot and Helen's on Monday because I just woke up feeling like super anxious and Alex was away for the day. So I was just like, can you just babysit me for a day, please? And they were very kind to accept. So I went round and I got, like Mochi cuddles and Ripley cuddles, and it was very lovely. Just watched films and did colouring in all day and did a puzzle. But when I got back, Gerry gave me such intense schnaffles because I obviously just smelled of like cat and dog. And he was like, the heck is this? And he gave me intense sniffs and then just started to like groom my trousers because he was like, okay, time to start remarking you as my own. So he just reclaimed me. He even chinned my leg. I felt very wanted. He was like, no, you're mine. You're mine. It's good to be with people you trust and are there for you when you're anxious. Yeah. Remember the announcer in Dungeon Keeper? Yeah, it's, oh my gosh, what is his name? His name is completely... Oh, Richard Ridings? Is it Richard Ridings who does the announcer in Dungeon Keeper? Can't think if that is his name. But he does the voice of Daddy Pig and Peppa Pig. So when my niece first started watching Peppa Pig, I'd be watching it and I'd be like, why does this Daddy Pig sound so familiar? And you're just expecting, your dungeon is full of yogurt. Have your minions eat it. Your dungeon floor is lumpy. Have your minions jump up and down. Yeah, it was just really weird listening to I was like, that's the Dungeon Keeper voice. But he's just being like, it's good. Love Peppa Pig. Would you like to see the puzzle toy that I've been trying to teach the bunnies to use and they've not been understanding? Dungeon Keeper. Let me see if I can get Gerry to use it. So basically, it's a dog toy. Oh my goodness, Gerry. So you fill these bits with treats, and I've been trying to teach them that when they bat them, when they bat them, the treats come out. But it's not, Gerry, it's not going very well. There's just mostly confusion. Gerry, over here. So, okay, let me, Gerry. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Gerry. So, Gerry is in here. Come on, Fifi. They just get very excited. Okay, Gerry, up here. Gerry, what's this? Gerry. He's refusing to do it. He did it once yesterday. Come on, Ffion. I can teach you. You can do this. Right, Fifi, what's this? Do you know what? Maybe if I leave... Oh, geez, I can't get them out. Right. Maybe if I leave one of these on top, she'll go to sniffle snuffle it. Okay, Fifi. Look, what's up here? Look, what's this? What's this here? And then she'll go, oh, it didn't tilt as much as I thought it was going to be. But if I teach her that the treats come from above... Look, what's this? Fifi, what's this? Fifi? That one. No, Fifi. Come on, Fifi. Up here. Then what's that? I don't think they're gonna get it. Fifi? No. That's what I was thinking. I think it is too high up for them. I think I need to get them some other. This is what I was saying yesterday. Maybe I'll just Gerry. I might just scatter the treats and say, Gerry, look, what's this? Gerry, Gerry. There you go. You could just have them anyway, just because I don't want you getting frustrated that you didn't get what you wanted. Oh, no, there he goes. See, this is the thing. They're meant to like dig at it. And Gerry used to do it. I've had this treat tower for like years. And Gerry used to use it years ago. But he seems to, I guess maybe because he's like an older boy now, maybe he doesn't want to be going up. Doesn't want to go up as much anymore. So, morning, Stephen. So yeah, I think maybe I need to do something. He's not old, he's a baby. This is true. This is true. He is still in his prime. So yeah, I think I might find some more, because I think it's a dog treat tower. So it's meant for taller puppos. So I think maybe I'll find some more like bunny suitable ones. And then force Arnold to buy them. Only joking. Bye bye, Sienna. You take care. Have a lovely day. Oh, Gecko. Thank you very much for the sub. Hello, Buns. How you doing? How's it going? But yeah, as Gerry's birthday is coming up, I was thinking like, oh, I could try him with some new puzzle treats, try and keep them interested in stuff. That's all of them, Fifi, I'm afraid. But you do get some good ones. You get some ones that are more to do with like digging, foraging that way. Also, Fifi had a massive go at the castle at the weekend, and I don't know if you can see, but the tower of it is just completely wonky now. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it very soon. How old are they? So Fifi is 6 and Gerry is 7, but he'll be 8 next month. Fallen over by the looks of it. It has. I tried to teach my bunny to jump up somewhere by making him follow my hand with a treat. I took too long for his liking and I saw him get so angry, raising his tail high, and he tried to bite me instead out of frustration. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I think Potato taught his bunny to spin. Like he says, spin, and Eve will do a little spin. But I don't know if I could teach Fifi such things. I think I give them the treats too quick, and then they have no motivation to actually work for them at all. They just like them. But yeah, it would be nice. I think if I get some like wooden block toys and stuff like that, it would be good for them. I've also found a treat roller that I think is more suitable than the one I have now. Hello, Gerry, I'm breaking in. Hello. Sorry, boy. Did I just break through the foundations of your house? It's okay. Know what they say about teaching old buns new tricks. Yeah. Precisely. He is very adorable. He's very friend-shaped. Aren't you, Gerry boy? It's okay, Gerry. Yeah, his molt line has moved all the way down to his bum now. So that part of him is still like super fluffy. Friend-sized bunny he is. You thinking about having a toffee? Yeah, he is. I love how round he goes when he has a toffee. Time for the next molt to begin. Yeah, time to start getting the winter coat in. Now the summer coat is finally in. I broke into his house and he's turned around. Oh, boopa. Shoddy workmanship on the walls, just like landlords who use we to make the foundations. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Gerry boy. If I move around the other side, are you just going to turn around again? Let us see. Let us see. Oh. Flapper, thank you very much for the sub. Hello, how you doing? Congratulations on your baby carrot. Good morning, Saf. How you doing? Oh, hello. I don't have anything for you, I'm afraid. Sorry, Gerry. Okay, now is he gonna do? He's gonna turn around that way. He just doesn't want to. He's very camera shy today. Doesn't want us to see his cutie little face. Okay, maybe they are gonna stay that way. I'll go around this way. You got a plate itch. We should finally plate up. I mean, in a way that we can actually be on comms and not have Rythian trying to sell you. Do you have to hand in your gamer certificate after touching grass at the farm? Maybe. This feels like it should trigger your pots. Yeah, I do have to be more careful with moving around and stuff. Yeah. Guess who is playing Played Up right now? Oh my gosh. After all you do for him, yeah. Dear oh dear. Viz tea. Should we do a little Viz tea raid? Oh, Gerry's getting kisses. I think he was asking for head kisses then. I don't think he particularly likes body kisses. I think he likes. I'm cursed to only making it to day 15 on Played Up before losing. Happened yesterday. Oh no! I'll get you to day 15. And beyond. I'll get you to franchise. Oh, there you go. He's getting ear revenge. Ah! Why have you abandoned the boy? She gave like 2 seconds of cuddles and then was like, nope. I'm done. To franchise and beyond. You can't get past. Oh, I need to get to overtime day 15 for the achievement. I've slowly been trying to get through all the achievements. Hello. I just looked across and there was this little face peeking at me. Tips and Happy got to overtime day 21 yesterday. Blimey. I've seen people get to overtime day 60 abusing flower pots. Peekaboo. They had 144 flower pots. And the only reason they failed was because eventually they didn't have enough black flowers. They weren't even serving people. They were just using the flowers to get rid of people. It's a very different game. It's a lot of flowers, yeah. Yeah, they had to have people like locked in flower rooms and just passing the flowers over the counters to them. It was very meta. Achievement collecting is a common affliction. Difficult to live with. Yeah, I'm determined to get all of them. I really want to 100% it, but I need some help. I use flowers to get rid of people IRL. I had a place called Best Buns and it was lies. There were no bunnies around. Wait, was it a boigy place? Was it boigy buns? Oh, they were in... When you eventually get to like... Is it like level 10 or something? You do get like massive places. So yeah, they were in one of the big ones. Right. My tummy is a rumbling. So I'm gonna hand you over to lovely Vizty. You can go visit Vizty's restaurant. Oh yeah, I saw that Sips was actually using the integration for the first time the other day, which is good. Get those little names on screen. I have to go to the job centre later and miss out on farm stream. Oh, you can catch up. Or is it 24 hours? Can you not catch up? But yeah, I hope you all have very lovely days. So I'll be on. See, it's turned on the integration and the mod said blacklisted visit. Oh, jeez. It's 24 hours. Oh, you just have to watch the VODs on like double speed and eventually catch up. Thank you, Trombone Guy. Thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, I'll be back at 2 p.m. on Yogscast. For some Across the Obelisk with Bork. So yeah, if you're around in chat, that'd be very lovely to see you all. But if not, have very lovely days, whatever you get up to. Oh, thank you, Polly. That's very sweet of you. Across the Obelisk, yeah. Across the Obelisk. And I shall speak to you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. I'm so hungry. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Bon check. New love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.